Marginal pullbacks is what you would classify the day as today, because both on the large cap and the mid cap end of the spectrum, but for maybe banks, I think the markets have seen a pullback come in. The Nifty bank was in the green, but mid caps and small caps too ended the day in the red. So not the best of outcomes in the session, you have to agree. Now bring up the heat map. Okay, small caps ended flattish, but for better part of the day, they were in the red. Get the heat map up on the screen. A fair degree of red, very little green, and Apollo Hospitals was up 3%. Hindalco and some of the metal names did okay, and ICICI Bank was the big contributor along with Infosys, and there was some strength for stocks like Bajaj Finserv and Grasim and Tata Steel. So metals by and large, like I said, did okay. What didn't do well? Titan and some of the consumption names came into question today, because Titan was down. There was weakness in Asian Paints, there was weakness in Tata Consumer. So some of the consumption names were down, but the biggest culprit today was Reliance Industries, 1.28% lower. Not a great outing. The broader end of the spectrum had completely different and disparate moves. So capital market plays were right up there. So look at a Motilal Oswal, look at a Nuvama Wealth, look at an Anand Rathi. Almost all of them had some pretty spectacular moves in the session today. You also had some of the QIP boys did do very different things. So Gland did not do well, but Sterlite Tech had a fairly decent outing. Shilpa, so Gland was down 3%, Sterlite Tech was up 10%, Shilpa Medicare should come up on your screen. That one too was up about a couple of percentage points despite the very steep discount as well. So broadly, that is the kind of traction that came in. Just we wrap up with the list of the indices just to show you what did well and what didn't per se. So media didn't have the best of days, to be honest. That was a top loser. PSU banks second in a trot corrected, as did energy courtesy Reliance and FMCG. What did well, yet again, was real estate and to an extent metals. So that's the long and short of the trade today. We wait for better trades on the penultimate day before a market holiday in India.